What's going on, guys? Today I'm gonna take a little time to clean up my alcohol burner. The jets are getting a little fouled up, so we'll be back. Alright, so today I'm gonna clean up my alcohol burner. The jets are getting a little fouled up. Going to have to get also a new O-ring. But for now, I'll show you what I do. So the alcohol is all burned out, as you can see. Just gonna clean the burner, all the jets. But first I'm gonna soak it. Try to just let it clean some of that stuff out of there. As you can see here, I have it soaking to get all the debris and gunk and all that out of there that's built up from different kinds of fluids. Next I will be cleaning out all the jets. So here you're going to need to get yourself either a needle, a pin. I grabbed a safety pin. I'm just going to take this, let it all drain out. Just wanted to run a little bit more efficiency. It's really no upkeep to these, just to clean out the jets, make sure they're running good. But this really did need a good cleaning. Since I've tried different alcohols and heats and all kinds of stuff, it just became pretty messy. I'll show you what I'm talking about with all the stuff I've already gotten out of it. I'm gonna get right back to you. Just clean all around the holes. Make sure they're not clogged up with stuff. Don't have my glasses, so it's kind of hard for me to focus on these holes. Going to give it a quick rinse after I just did that. Give it a quick little shake. Get everything that's inside the jet burner. Wait till you see the mess I'm getting out of this thing. You probably can see it already, but it's pretty bad. Find yourself an old toothbrush, anything that works for you for brushing. I just go the extra mile just to make sure it's all cleaned up, that the top could screw on nicely and get in there and clean up the extra parts of the jet. It's definitely worth it to maintain these things. Not going for it to be pretty, I'm getting it ready so it's more efficient. It's pretty nasty. Let me give you guys a quick look of the inside. I'm gonna let this just drain for a little bit. So here it is. Look at all the buildup and stuff inside of there. I've only used this thing a handful of times. So for you that are hardcore users, make sure you get in there and clean them out. before it all gets clogged and corrosion starts to build. Alright, I'm going to clean up the top of the lid and get the O-ring cleaned up and oiled and go from there. Right, that's the O-ring. It's very important that you oil them up. Eventually you're going to have to swap them out, but doing so will help it seal the cap better to the stove, and it'll last a lot longer. Just a quick wipe, nothing important or nothing too fancy. Just wipe it, dry it off. I go around with this with water. As you can see, it does get gunk on it. Just a quick dry of the cap. Quick wipe of the O-ring. Honestly, this is very easy. Any oil you got, I'm going to use some olive oil. This will create a better seal for sure and create longevity for this ring. Pop it back in. So things been drying for a while. I'm going to put a little bit of alcohol in here. Probably going to go and try a different kind, but for now I'm just using my alcohol. Just do a quick little burn, see if it's working a little bit better. It should be. You've seen all the gunk that came out of it. There we go, now it's going. So we're just going to give it a minute and see if it blooms. Should begin to prime shortly. It's slowly priming itself. I'm gonna have to give it a little bit because I did just clean it out. It didn't have a complete dry on it. I do not recommend touching this while it's hot or burning because it is very hot. You can see how it's all starting to bloom very well. And that's really it. Thank you for watching, and hope to have you come back. Take care and get outdoors. Be safe. That was a pretty nasty mess inside of there. As I said, doing different fuels in here will do different buildups and have lots of residue. So make sure you're cleaning on the regular.